So let's have a look at the budget, dirt cheap Chinese firing system. This has 12 Qs. The price of one of these specific kits is around £35 to £50. It does depend on what's included in the kit. Price does vary, but as you can see, it does come in a plastic military style box, and I have to say these are quite durable. It is thin, cheap plastic, however it does do the job. Now when you factor in the price compared to other firing systems, I'll give you an example here. I used to have a Firefly firing system which had reusable electric talons. That one was about £350, and I've also got a M680R somewhere lying around, which is a more professional firing system which runs into the thousands. Okay, so when you consider the fact you can get one of these from about £30 to £50, that's dirt cheap. Okay, let's have a look inside. As you can see, you get a 12Q control, and that ultimately takes a 23A 12 volt battery, which looks like this here. So these can be quite expensive, but if you search around, you can pick these batteries up for a good price. So the control takes one of those. And just a word on the maximum operating distance. Although I've never tried it, it's around 300 feet in terms of connectivity between the control and each firing box. However, I've never tested that, so I can't verify that. However, what I can say is I've been having and buying these for years, just for fun experiments in the back garden. They're easier to set up than the more professional units that I have and I've had in the past, and you know, they're a lot cheaper to use as well. However, each firing control box takes 4 AA batteries, which is situated at the back here, and you have an aerial here to get better gain basically and performance from the box. And give you some distance if you'd like to fire fireworks from a far distance. Now, these particular talons are the slide-on type, meaning they slide over the fuse and the fuse gets trapped by the actual talon and this plastic tube here. I would say about these particular talons is they can fall off if you do not secure them properly, and you can get talons with a crocodile style clip, but they are dearer, and these actually do work if you fit them to the fuses correctly. Now the talons themselves, these particular ones that come in the box are 30 centimeters. Now these are okay for small ground fireworks, but no good for big rockets like the Warhawk here, because they're just not long enough. And I don't know if you saw my video where I blew up a box of thunder snaps. Well, in that video I mounted my firing box too close to the actual explosive, and I ended up melting my firing system box in the process, and that was due to the fact that the fuses was too short. I didn't have any longer ones lying around, so I had to use the 30 cm. So you can't fire big rockets because of the stick here. What you'll have to do is you'll have to have the box too close to the explosive, and you'll probably damage the box in the process. And other things as well, like this shot tube, bad boy megaton here. This is still too big. So, you know, try and get yourself some longer fuses, 50 to 90 cm. They are more expensive, and you can use these to light the bigger fireworks. It's just, you know, you do risk damaging the actual box. Now, if you're still watching this video, please click and subscribe and look out for some more videos. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it if you could give me a thumbs up and drop a comment as to what you think. But I do actually feel and think that these are actually good for young budding pyrotechnics wannabes or pyros, or just people who do experiments in the back garden, because I've done no end of experiments in the past blowing stuff up in the garden using a remote firing system, and that's really due to the fact that it's actually safer than trying to light something at arm's length and risk getting your face blown off, which is ultimately a totally negative situation. However, join me for part 2 where I will be lighting a few fireworks with this firing system. And thank you for watching.